a man was found dead inside a car. There was a charcoal burner in the passenger seat. The signs on the body showed carbon monoxide poisoning. At first, police ruled it a suicide, but after digging deeper, they found a possible suspect. The woman's name was Ava. She was the same girlfriend mentioned by an old man who called days ago. He accused her of stealing $600,000, but when police got involved, the man suddenly changed his story. He said he gave it willingly. Police began digging into Ava's background. Turns out she dated mostly retired men. She took money from more than one of them. What's more suspicious, 2 other men she dated also gave her huge sums. One sent her $2 million, another wired $1.6 million. Then both were found dead, killed by burning charcoal. The charcoal used was mailed to them by Ava. Once the news broke, it stirred up massive public attention. Reporter Emma saw the story, and her heart sank, because Ava was now dating her dad. Her dad had been single for 20 years. After retiring, he started seeing Ava, now in her 50s. Emma thought Ava was fake and tacky. She didn't deserve her dad, but her dad was afraid of losing Ava, so he rushed to propose. Emma tried to stop him, said they hadn't dated long. Plus, she had just taken wedding photos. Her own wedding was coming up soon. Having her dad remarry now would make things really awkward, but Ava stood her ground. She said love isn't about time. I truly love him, she said. Her dad totally bought it. Emma had no choice but to let the relationship go on. Now that Ava's in the news, Emma's had enough. She rushed home and found Ava already moved in. She was living there with her dad.
你看到了吗？这是我们的婚戒。
Emma held back her anger and tried to push Ava to leave. But will Ava really walk away? Follow me, and I'll tell you what happens next. She was set on kicking out her dad's girlfriend because she believed Ava was a wanted killer. Her name was Emma. She worked as a reporter at a local paper. Once she got suspicious of Ava, Emma tested her right away. But Ava stayed calm. She told her life story without panic. Ava came from a small village. She worked hotel jobs when she was young. Even when broke and starving, she still bought luxury clothes and makeup. Ava knew the rules of survival. To meet better men, she had to look expensive. She was smart about her image. Ava spoke with full confidence. She said the police had no proof, no link between her and the murder. She said the news would fade soon. Emma thought she was delusional, but because the case was serious, Ava was arrested quickly. Emma's dad refused to believe it. He still thought Ava was innocent. He even called Emma for help. He asked her to find a lawyer, but Emma didn't want to help. Then her dad dropped a bombshell. The man in the car was his friend. Ava was about to marry her dad, so she broke up with the friend. The man took it hard, and he ended his own life. Emma was completely shocked. Her dad was always classy and calm. She never thought he'd be involved in a messy love triangle. Even scarier than that, Ava stayed cool after her arrest. She handled reporters like a pro. Emma knew it was all an act, so she got Ava's door code from her dad without suspicion. She sneaked into Ava's home. She searched for real evidence. Can Emma find something to convict her? Follow me. I'll tell you what happens next. This woman was dating 8 men at once. All the boyfriends knew about each other, yet they gave her every last penny. Her name's Ava. Police think she's connected to a suicide case. One boyfriend's daughter, Gemma, got suspicious. She snuck into Ava's room, hoping to find solid proof. But then she froze. Ava's walk-in closet was massive. Designer clothes lined every inch. Jewelry sparkled under the lights. Everything looked insanely expensive. Must be worth tens of millions. Clearly not from honest work. Somehow, Ava slipped through the cracks again. Police lacked enough evidence. The court let her go, as long as she posted bail. $3.5 million. Not cheap at all. But 10 minutes later, a man paid it in full. Ava walked out like nothing happened. Emma had to rethink everything. This stepmom had serious power. Emma knew Ava's past well. She was sure her dad had fallen into a perfect love trap. Emma talked to families of past victims. Surprisingly, they didn't hate Ava. They praised her non-stop. One man who sued for fraud admitted he was jealous first. He was angry she moved on. Truth is, he happily spent on her. Emma was totally thrown off. But she had photos. She posted Ava's closet online. It went viral in minutes. Emma got promoted to editor. But Ava was furious. She confronted Emma immediately. Emma stood her ground. She seemed sweet and simple, but she wasn't that easy. Emma decided to strike first. She'd edit interviews and make Ava the scandal queen. Now Ava had to respond. What will she do next? Follow me, and I'll tell you what happens. This plain-looking woman just lifts a finger, and plenty of men give her everything. But even with all that, she was still not satisfied. She teamed up with her new man and helped kill her ex. Her name is Ava. Now she's getting roasted online. Turns out the one leading the hate was Emma, Ava's boyfriend's daughter. Emma thought her dad dating a felon was way too risky. To push Ava away, Emma edited an old interview, then posted Ava online for everyone to see. Ava quickly became the internet's gold digger target. As the drama got bigger, the DA stepped in and had Ava locked locked up again, but Emma's dad looked heartbroken. In court, facing the judge and lawyers, Ava kept her cool.
男人爱我，给我钱，我收了，我有错吗？
Everything she said made the victim's family furious. Even Emma's co-workers started siding with Ava. Seeing Ava calm and collected, Emma began to wonder, was Ava really the killer? Emma's dad begged her to help clear Ava's name, but Emma made excuses and told him no. Her dad saw through her and pleaded with her, saying he's getting old and just wants someone beside him. He said Ava was the only one who gave him peace. Now with her dad begging, will Emma finally give in? Follow me, and I'll tell you what happens next. This woman sent her stepmom to jail. She thought her stepmom was a killer. The woman's name is Emma. She's a TV news reporter. Even though her dad begged her to stop, Emma didn't feel sorry at all. She even tried to find proof to fully convict Ava. But in the end, she found nothing solid. Just as Emma was fuming, Ava made a surprise announcement. She said she had married Emma's dad. Emma is the top reporter at her station. Her dad marrying someone like Ava would totally ruin her name, so she planned to get Ava out. Right then, Emma heard something new. Every time Ava dated a guy, she bought charcoal online. Before she got arrested this time, she bought charcoal again, and this time, she sent it to Emma's dad. Right after the marriage, Ava bought him life insurance. She wrote herself as the beneficiary. Emma thought Ava wasn't just after money. Once she got the cash, she might kill the man too. Now there was only one way: put Ava behind bars for good. Emma went live online first and exposed Ava's scam marriage. That way, the judge would act fast and give her a sentence. She could also protect herself by playing the victim. Can Emma save her father in time? Follow me. I'll tell you what happens next.